Testing.
So I gotta
Okay. I know we do have. You want to ask them now?
right now. Yeah. No, just all right. I'll just. My first date with Lindsay was the 15th of September 15th. And we went to, I want to tell you where
Yeah,
we
we
went?
were there too.
We went down to Laguna Beach, and we went to BJ's Pizza, and we ate pizza, and then we went to, and walked across the street at the little park on the beach.
When did you start playing baseball?
I started playing baseball when I was 9 years old.
What is you and Lindsay's song?
Our song? Oh man, we got lots of songs. We have, like the start of our CD is Wrapped Up in You, like about Garth Brooks. Um, but I'd have to say that we got a couple others too. We like Watermark and Third Days, some of our good songs.
What is your favorite TV show to watch together?
Our favorite TV show to watch together. Um, well, I would have to say, she likes to watch Whose Line Is It Anyways. That's probably the one where we both watch together. Mine would probably be Baseball Tonight, but she doesn't like that very much.
Mom.
Okay.
Ah, killed me too.
What is your guys' favorite restaurant to go to?
Our favorite restaurant? We go to a lot of different restaurants. Lindsay likes it. I guess this is like a kind of like a,
It dropped me right.
not a fancy restaurant, but we like to go over to or what's it called? The little Mexican restaurant on the corner of.
El Salvador.
No, it's called. Why am I blanking on it? Anyway, it's a little Mexican restaurant right on the corner by Stater Brothers. I can't think of the name. But we also we like some other places. We like Chili's. That's good too.
When was your first trip to Oregon, and what was the best thing about the trip?
Our first trip to Oregon. My first trip to Oregon was during Thanksgiving, and the best thing about the actual ride up there. I know the actual worst thing about the ride back. The best thing about the ride up there was probably when we were singing, because when we get in the car, we like to sing and dance. So we were singing and dancing to Watermark. That's probably our favorite thing about the ride up.
Do you want to say anything about the ride back?
Oh, the ride back? Yeah, getting caught in that snowstorm was pretty bad without chains. I get kind of mad. But that's all.
Did you like Lindsay first, or did Lindsay like you first?
Let me think. Yeah, you know what? I probably liked her first. Well, I don't know. It's kind of weird. She she actually probably liked me first.
I didn't see it.
I don't know. It's hard to say. I think once I, got in contact with her, like I think she was thinking about me quite a bit. And I went away and I didn't know if I was going to see her again, but yeah, it's kind of usual.
When did you know you wanted to marry Lindsay?
Oh man, probably, I would say within the first month, because we had talked a lot, and got to know each other quite a bit. Over the first month, we hung out pretty much every night. And I was just really, it was amazing to see how much we had in common, and that, kind of just worked very easy. And that's when I was like, oh man, this is too good. So.
Describe the moment that you proposed to Lindsay.
What was that on me?
Well, it was December 20th, and I was going up for Christmas. I flew up there, and you know, I was gonna do it, you know, coming up before I left for baseball, and that was before February. But I wanted to kind of make it a surprise because I think she kind of knew it was coming. So I did it, like I said, right before Christmas, and I made kind of a little, like a day out of it. We went on a shopping spree, and I gave her gifts throughout the whole day. And then at the end, we went up to a park firehouse, and then we went up there, and she told me a lot about the park, and so we went up, and I proposed up there after I showed her my little picture.
What animal would you use to describe Lindsay?
Lindsay? Lindsay would want me to say she's a giraffe. Because that's her favorite animal. But, Lindsay's like a little squirrel or something. Because she just makes a lot of little noises, and she's just real quiet and soft. But then sometimes she could be very perky like a squirrel. Make lots of little squeals.
And what one personality trait would you use to best describe Lindsay?
She's just real soft and warm, I think, that's a trait. Just kind of like very inviting. A lot of people really are drawn to Lindsay, I think. She's very, just a really neat spirit and a happy person. Yeah.
Okay.
It's recording.
Camera.
All right, Joe, have some questions for you. When and where was your first date? What did you do, and how did it come about? And how did Christy feel about it?
Our first date was, let's see, beginning of our sophomore year, and it was kind of casual. I just asked her if she wanted to go do something, and she was busy with some birthday party of a cross-country girl, and then we went out later, and we went to golf and stuff, and I got lost on the way there, but eventually got there, and while we were there, we lost my ball because some little boy took it and threw it, so we lost my ball. And so we just decided on leaving, and then we went to Starbucks, and we sat and talked for a while, and then, and that was it. That was the end of it. So, was that it?
What is one thing that attracted you to Christy?
One thing attracted me. Well, aside from her astounding beauty, I would say that her athleticness, right? Being athletic.
When did you know that you loved her?
When did I know that I loved her? I don't know if there was an exact moment when I just knew that I love her, but I would say at least after a year of dating, going into our junior year, I knew that we were in it for the long run.
If Christy could be any animal, what would she be and why?
An animal.